really don't know me. I'm probably, the people that know me the best know that I'm a caring person, I'm a giving person, but I'm a no-nonsense guy. I started working, Bev, when I was 11 years old. I chopped cotton for $3 a day, 12 hours in the hot sun. I'm a product of a tough public school system. I've done well. I've worked hard, and through the grace of God, I've been successful. Nobody's ever given me anything. Everything that I have achieved has been through hard work and the grace of God. So I don't feel as if I owe them. The only thing I owe people is the best performance that I can give them. And I give them that every day. I owe them honesty, integrity, and the best performance. And I got some haters. There are a lot of people out there, they're not where they want to be in life. Are you following me?
I follow you.
They mean, I listen to some people, they're just mad with the world. So anybody that they look at that they think's doing something, instead of them getting up trying to do something for themselves, they hate on you. Okay? So I take a lot of abuse, but I stay focused on God's purpose for me, and I hope all these people that got issues, and a lot of them got some issues. Some of them don't have no money. I understand them. Some of them don't have no honey. You understand?
I understand.
They got problems.
I hear you.
But don't hate on me.
Okay. Hey, hi. Hey, Country, good morning. Hi, Country. Good morning. Your question.
My question is, how come the mayor is letting everybody take things from the children, like the ride over there, took that park out? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what, Liberty Land?
Liberty Land.
Oh, for like jobs for the kids. Oh, okay.
Okay, let me speak to that.
The kids ain't got nothing.
All right. Thank you, Country.
Let me speak to that. Liberty Land, quite frankly, had outlived its usefulness. There were not many people attending it. We had to subsidize it. The rides were not up to date, and it really was a problem. Now, I would agree, we need in this city some kind of amusement park for young people, but Liberty Land was not it. I mean, it was outdated, and it cost us money to operate it. So therefore, it's in the best interest to have a reuse of that property. But we do need some major amusement facility for young people in this Mid-South community.
Yeah. When you talk about an amusement facility, and Mayor Herenton, I don't know, get your response. How did you feel about that plan Erickson had for the Pyramid for a amusement park? You didn't like that?
Well, the fact still remains, Bev, that Erickson never convinced us that they had
the money.
Okay? I mean, it was a lot of talk, but it takes some millions to do that deal. And Bass Pro, whether we like it or not, is the best deal we've got on the table. And I don't care anything about fishing and hunting and all this stuff, but there are a lot of people that do.
Exactly.
And it brings a lot of revenues to the city.
Okay. Good morning to you, JJ. Hi.
Good morning, Ms. Johnson.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mayor Herenton.
Good morning.
Mayor Herenton,
yes.
I want to say this, and I'm so glad I have the honor to speak with you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm a grandmother.
Yes.
And we moved in here, in the city here from Chicago and from Atlanta. And I want to say this morning, I have always told my grandchildren, I talk to them about your accomplishments.
Yes, ma'am.
My whole family, but my granddaughter today is a senior at the U of M.
Yes, ma'am.
And my grandson is a sophomore at Coahoma Junior College.
Yes.
And I have talked with them about your accomplishments.
Yes.
I'm waking up this morning, I looked at the college where you attend.
Yes.
And I just feel real good. And I want to know this from you. What do you see, other than money, that you see that the Memphis City Schools can be improved as far as achievement, scholastic, achievements, as far as the dress code, and just what do you see?
Yes, ma'am. Let me first of all compliment you and your family. You've been a wonderful leader for your children and grandchildren to excel in education. So I want to thank you for the leadership that you're giving your children and grandchildren.
Thank you.
First of all, public education in all big cities is facing some tough problems. We have different parents today than what we had when I was a kid.
Yes,
The students are different. The teachers are different. The environments are totally different. Kids are influenced now by music. They're influenced by gangs. They're influenced by drugs. This whole respect for values and all of that is not what it used to be.
Yes,
so you have to reorder schools to deal with the present-day environment, which is tough. And it's not easy to turn the school system around. I want to tell you that.
Yes.
I'm the kind of guy, I think I understand the culture that these kids are living in. You'd be surprised of the number of teachers that see me all over Memphis.
Yes.
They want me to come back. The parents whose children came up under my leadership. There are so many people in Memphis say, Mayor, we don't want you to leave the mayor, but we want you to be the superintendent. And obviously I can't do both. But
yes,
I think what I would be able to do if I were a superintendent, I would be able to bring resources that the city is currently having to spread out to the school system. I think I could communicate with all of the elected officials probably better than anyone from the outside.
Yes.
I also believe that my life story in Memphis, and you just recorded, is a motivation. You mentioned Lemoyne to me. You don't know how many mornings I walked from a shotgun house that's still on Barton Street, walked up a little alley, walked up Walker Street in the rain, sleet, and snow going to Lemoyne.
yes,
To get my education. That's what I did. And some mornings I didn't have 15 cents to catch a bus.
Yes.
I'd walk up to that college, and I graduated. But I was determined. I think if we can give kids the value of believing in themselves, even when the times get rough, be determined that you're going to succeed. And then I told you, I had my grandmother and my mother believed in education. I got to tell you this real quick. When I decided to go to college, it was late. My mother went to a loan company. Tuition was about, I think, $180 a semester at Lemoyne. My mother went to a loan company and borrowed $180 and paid my tuition over at Lemoyne College. That's how we started. And I think the interest rate then was about 30-something%. Are you following me? But that's how it started. But thank you. But I just have a passion and a vision. But I recognize it's an uphill struggle to turn the school system around. It's not easy.
Right. Thank you, Ms. JJ. Good morning to you, Alan. Hi.
Good morning, Bev. Good morning, Mayor Herenton.
Good morning, Alan.
Got two quick questions.
Yes.
Mayor Herenton, how is the Iowa and the Illinois flood going to affect Memphis? And I don't know if you watched Channel 5 last night. What you got to say about that cop hitting that transvestite with those handcuffs? And Larry Godwin's performance.
Let me just say this. I've got bigger issues to talk about. I mean, we got people doing a lot of crazy things in crime every day. You saw last week, I mean, we're second in violent crime. So we got a lot of